I slice the amniotic fluid of the pregnant silence. It leaks, drip drops, and wets the empty floor. I'd have to mop this up and wring the truth out no matter how much it hurt. Sitting across the kitchen table from my grandmother, hazel eyes burned into me like laser lights. She crooked her neck and her lips fell apart in a gape. Me and my twin sister are a product of rape. She didn't let the words hang in the air. They didn't need to be said with a dramatic flair. Or so we thought. I learnt the truth from my mama before her passing. Back in her day, blanc and noir didn't mix to create a grey scale. And it was a crime for a black man to love a white woman. So she told her papa what he wanted to hear so not to be shunned and turned away from the family flock. I muttered under my breath. I'd rather be a black sheep any day than be responsible for the persecution and death of the man that I love. She nodded her head in between that space of agreeing and disagreeing. That's so easy to say, but we never lived in my mama's day. Defense rose in the fire in the furnace of her belly and smoked on her cheeks. I sat back in my chair as if to say, I won't say another word, just give me the story. I came out the colour of barely burnt caramel and she clotted cream. So ended fairness and unity's dream in this household. The way she squared her shoulders and tilted her neck, I knew trouble had made my grandmother bold and proud. She got the white hair and nose, only her lips were a little large. I got the coloured eyes and she got the brown. No one believed we were sisters in this town. One love, one heart. That's how we used to be, with interlocking spurs of fingers, dancing to Bob Marley, creating crop circles and cream-coloured carpets, but in playgrounds with gravelled ground, with a taste for kneecaps of flesh far too young, I felt the chains loosen, and I knew her less and less. Wishing I could catch her on the tips of my fingers and nourish drought-filled lands in the forms of raindrops, I did the next best thing and offered her the kitchen towel smelling of citrus fruit. She disowned me, and in turn I learned to let her go. That photograph you've got there in black and white is the last we were seen in the broad of daylight holding each other tight because she chose to be white, and to her that meant she couldn't have a Negro for a sister. I'd never seen heartbreak reach out and choke somebody. I got up and turned on the radio. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. I cradled her in my arms like she was my grandchild. And sing along with me at the end, guys. And cradled her in my arms like she was my grandchild. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. Keep looping it, guys, keep looping. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. We danced until morning light tapped on our window.